Hey, viewer. Welcome to a new Vegas mod playthrough. Funny story. So, one of the mods that I wanted to have another go at was Tales of New Reno by Cellblock Psycho. Turns out that mod, since the last time I played it, apparently had a redux, where it was completely redone, as previously implied. And basically, I don't know if it was redone completely, but it adds some features, stuff, namely the ability to carry decisions over from other Tales of New Reno mods, namely 0 to 1 to 2, which just recently came out. So I figured, given this opportunity, why not play through the whole series, having all of our decisions count and feel like they matter, like we have a place in the world. Figured it would at least give me something to do while I wait the few weeks remaining for New Horizons to come out, and then I can just piss off forever. So, yeah, we're going to be starting with episode 0, of course, Home on the Waste, which comes with a Bonnie Springs Redux. Always like to see those. And, yeah. Just want to point out, this has nothing to do with the fact that, Cellblock Psycho apparently just recently subscribed to this channel. Nothing at all, but while he's here, I guess, I can point out something to him. This is the second best place to do it, I guess, other than the actual mod. But you can see I have 8 issues of Cat's Paw magazine here. They're not mine, I only read them for the articles. But apparently, I have these because they replace today's physician. Because I have a box in my Lucky 38 suite where I just store all the magazines I've collected. And these were there in their place. And that's overriding vanilla items. That is a no-no. Also, I'm not sure, judging by these fairly meek bonuses, it's probably not functioning with comprehension, which is supposed to double them, and probably also not retention, which increases the duration. So, little things like that. It's a minor mistake, but like I said, it is a no-no. Correct that immediately. It is very frustrating. Also, there appears to be Cazadors overrunning the town of Bonnie Springs. That is bad. That man, or woman, possibly, is probably about to die. Unless we can get over there and help them, I suppose. So let's get over there and do that. This probably isn't the mod's fault. It's likely because this is an old save and I've been here for before, and these guys were already spawned, maybe. I don't know. Oh god, they're just all going to die, aren't they? Oh boy. Yep, someone's already dead. Well, this is a problem, as you might imagine. Are you dead or just unconscious? So you might notice that... Yeah, this is... we're gonna have to figure out a way to solve this problem, I think. Notice the Cazador nests are here as well. So yeah, this might just be because I've already been here. Yeah, this is a problem. That one's floating in midair. So the vanilla Bonnie Springs, what's supposed to happen, this place is initially populated with vipers, and then you kill them, and then a few days later, the Cazadors come. My guess is Cellblock did not realize that, or at least did not remember to fix that, and so you get this in old save games, which is a problem. Though I'm not sure if there's anything that can really be done about it if the Cazadors are already spawned in your game, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna try to fix this. Hopefully with just the console and not needing the GEC. EAI, maybe? Maybe that'll work? Maybe just lobotomize... Oh, Proxima's not following me anymore either. Maybe this will lobotomize the Cazadors and I can just take care of them that way. Yes, this should work. We should be able to clean these up without a problem and nobody dying. The question is, of course, is whether these Cazadors will respawn later. That's a very important question. Very important indeed. Also, be sure not to hit any of the... I'm trying to be. Also, I don't know what it is. Why my game, my Cazadors, this happens to them. I'm not sure what causes that. My only guess is the tick fix, although I have no idea why it would do that. Okay, is there any more? There was one. Okay, take care of you. Anyone else? Just to make absolutely sure they are not hiding in the house. That is literally inside the house. Not in the interior cell. That would be silly. Okay, I think now there were definitely more. There were definitely more before I went back in time. Again, I don't think this is the mod's fault. Necessarily. No. Yeah, I don't know why my Cazadors just do this. They just break into pieces. And they breakdance. Lovely feature. Okay, let me just turn everyone's brain back on. Go over here, just in case somebody runs up and tries to talk to me. Alright. T-A-I. And save. Is Proxima gonna find her way over here? Here comes Proxima, here she comes. She's a dog, and a robot, and a dog, and she has a tail. My singing game is going to be terrible today, I'm guessing. Right. I'm gonna save again just because Proxima's here now. Guess we should talk to the person close to us. Hello! You were dead before.
Hey Holmes, you here to buy? You better be.
You better have subtitles that match your speaking or I'm going to be very upset. Why are you here?
Hey man, it ain't none of your business, alright?
Well, you wanted to sell me something, so I would assume it is. Who are you? Who, space, are you?
Fuck off, man. Go back to your cult.
You are the worst salesman of all time. I'm not even going to peruse your wares. What is in here? This is Victor's shack with stuff. I will be taking this stuff. Schematics, makeshift flamer, a workbench combined crutch, steam gauge assembly, surgical tubing, tweezers, and a pilot light. By adding your rad scorpion poison to the darts that can be found in most ruined houses, the dart gun makes for a surprisingly stealthy and surprisingly lethal toy. Wait, what? This says makeshift flamer. This says, like, dart gun from Fallout 3. Odd. Sheriff, no. Damn thing's getting worse around here all the time. This loud ringing sound in my ear. Sometimes it's about all I can hear for days. I'm starting to have trouble being aware of my surroundings. I think it might be that medication Sports Boy's Stringer's been giving me. Sports' boy Stringer. Not capitalized. Ramus always told me that I need to cut down my doses of buff out, but I never really believed that dipshit. Don't trust someone who uses the walls for chalkboards. Wonder what that guy is trying to do over there. Doesn't matter, I guess. Made plans to visit a real doctor in Vegas once the town panics have ceased. Most people seem mellow, but others are so ecstatic, I don't know if I can take it. Appointment is set to 1 p.m. at the New Vegas Medical Clinic. These new issues are from previous medicine, not my previously existing ailment, also known as a pre-existing condition. Very problematic in the U.S. If so, what am I going to do? Probably die. Okay, well, nobody seems to be home.
Hello?
Probably sell your drugs not in front of the sheriff's office. And you look like you are actually the sheriff. Didn't do a very good job considering Cazadors took over the place.
Howdy there, partner. You're new in town, ain't you? I could use your help.
Really? What do you want?
Well, you see, the sheriff, he didn't understand the amenities that men such as myself need.
Would that be drugs by any chance?
I was wondering if you could get a French postcard.
You want me to get you porn?
Shh, I never said anything about porn. Just get me some French postcards, alright?
Listen, you're a grown man. You don't need to be so weird. Well, this is actually convenient, actually. I think, maybe.
Hey there, friend. Got anything for me?
I think. I got your postcards.
Great, thank you. You find any more, you bring them to me, you hear?
Yeah, don't leave them in my house again. I think I just got a bunch of money. Why can't you just get your porn magazines yourself?
Shh, don't be talking like that. Sheriff won't stand for it. Says it makes us look unprofessional. Bullshit.
Yeah, beating off in front of the office. Very professional. Okay, well, let's see what these buildings are. Sheriff's office. Dr. Ramus's clinic. Sheriff's shack. Figured those would be the same thing. Johnson's store, Drake's home, Neil's shack, the Lucky Pot. 2 T's for extra emphasis. Dr. Ramus. Well, there's the sheriff. You're just the deputy. I have to shoot you later. Let's talk to the doctor. You might be mildly important. This is Doc Mitchell's house. Oliver. Well, he's already dead. I guess I don't have to kill him. Could put him back on the table, but who cares? Hello? Is there anyone alive in here? Maybe they're sleeping? It's like 1 in the afternoon. I can't imagine. No, you are sleeping. Get up.
Looks like if I carry the 2 and maybe... yes, that seems like it might work.
I have radiation poisoning. Excuse me, can I wake you up for a second? I have radiation poisoning. You should probably clean this place. You have a rotting corpse of my doppelganger in the next room.
I don't have time for housekeeping. Science waits for no man.
Certainly not waiting to write proper subtitles.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy here?
You were sleeping. What are you working on? Who are you?
Please, I don't have time for such trivial questions. Leave me be.
I will not. What are you working on?
That's none of your concern. Besides, these equations are far too complex for your simple mind to comprehend.
That's possibly true. I only have 5 intelligence.
Bye.
That was weird. You don't have a proper goodbye. I am very upset about this. Yeah. If I recall, I think this actually is supposed to be me from another time. Well, we shall see. Actually, hold on. The beard is completely wrong. The face is wrong. Just... Alright. Took care of that.
Found you.
Oh, fuck.
Had enough?
Sorry, I'm sorry. Ah, fuck. Okay, I forget sometimes that this is not Doc Mitchell's house. And by sometimes, I mean right now. Because in Doc Mitchell's house, you can just take all this stuff and you won't care. So, hold on. Let's, take care of the doppelganger, who's already dead, but don't want any surprises. Talk to him again.
Hey.
Hey. Just bolt straight up. Hey.
Looks like if I...
Yes, just
What do
do
you
all
want?
these
Can't
just in case it triggers something. I have radiation poisoning.
Well, we can fix that.
Thank you. I don't think I needed it to be fixed, but it doesn't matter now. It definitely doesn't need to be fixed now. Right. Simple mistakes. Get my head back in the game here. I am playing a game. Let's not piss everyone off. Right, nobody's in there. We've been in there already. Bonnie Springs General Store. Let's talk to the sheriff last, because I'm guessing he's the person of importance here. Gonna ask you to shut up. This is not Chet's General Store? Well, it is. Seem to have oddly put a wall there to try to cover up the fact, but I have special eyes and can see the little tricks, Mr. Cellblock. Yes, the little tricks.
Well now, I haven't had a customer in a long time. What can I do for you?
You could get your face de-whitened for one. You get many customers here? Hey, like you wouldn't believe. What exactly do you sell here? You don't use... Voice acting does not seem to be in the highest amount of supply.
Just about everything a Wastelander needs, and more. I used to get this stuff from Cassidy Caravans, before they went out of business.
Tie into the vanilla game. Let's see what you have for sale.
Of course! Have a look.
Stop laughing. This is not a pleasant interaction. Deserter repeater. Interesting. Johnson's shotgun. Interesting. Don't seem to really have anything else. Interesting. Oh, I'll take these.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I don't.
Bye.
Right, so let's see what these weapons. Johnson's shotgun.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just looking at the gun I just bought. I think you'd have a little more faith in your own product. Deserter repeater. Ooh, it's the Lincoln repeater, who is not a deserter. I don't really get the name. How much damage does this do if I fix it up? Not bad, not bad. This shotgun's probably important, so, Proxima, your storage compartment. Why don't you carry this deserter repeater? We might use that later if we get the opportunity. Which is this way, 7 pounds. I would like to get rid of that soon. Alright. Where else can we go? Johnson's store. Johnson's store. Well, what does Johnson have that the good cowboy man doesn't? Guess we'll never know because the door's locked, I guess. Drake, Neil, and then the sheriff. And also the bar. Just do a nice round robin. Oh, hello. This is also Doc Mitchell's house. Yes, it is slightly modified. This is a different room. But this hallway is definitely Doc Mitchell. The rooms are different. The layout is the same. Interesting. Hey, big shotgun up there. Somebody's in here. I saw you. Unless you're a ghost, which you're probably not because ghosts aren't real. How's it going?
Why are you in my house?
I'm watching you do push-ups.
Here's a better question. Why the hell are you in my house?
Bye.
Well, I don't really have an answer to that. He has a point. I should just get out. Alright, well, here's the dead body of the Viper, who is actually carrying Love and Hate, I believe, a unique punching thingy, also known as brass knuckles. Yeah, let's go with that. Who I'm actually wondering, if you have this mod installed, how would you get those, I wonder? Well, wherever Neil is, it is not here. And last stop, I think, before we go see the good sheriff. Yippee-yay!
Well, welcome to you. The name's Ann Potts. What brings you here, stranger?
I have come bearing the gift of lip sync, which you are in dire need of. You know, just rape and pillage the town. I'm not going to do that. I came from some trading. Already did that. Well then, you came to the right place. Ricky over here makes some of the best moonshine west of the Colorado. Say, you wouldn't by chance be interested in a job, would you? Does it involve turning the radio off?
Well, we used to have more people living around here. Then, well, people started disappearing.
Gasp.
My thought is that they decided to move away without telling me. A traveler came here a few months ago. He decided to make this saloon his new home. I think we may have adopted him as the town drunk.
So could you get rid of him? So people are going missing, and you don't care about that. You just want me to make more people go missing. Okay. I'll take care of that hobo for you.
Wonderful. Don't hurt him, though. I don't want violence in my town.
You should have asked someone else then.
Hey.
No music. Hey, who are you? Small town hospitality. Are you the hobo?
Uh-huh. Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize we had a customer. I don't sell drinks. That would be Ricky up there.
Okay. I'd actually just like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
Do you mind me asking you questions? Who are you?
My name's Brianna. Brianna Potts. I know what you're thinking. With a name like that, you must get invited to all the parties. Well, let me tell you, if I lived somewhere else, that would be true.
So is that a joke that you don't get invited to parties because you make pots and that's kind of boring, or because your name is Pot and you know, the drugs, and that you do get invited to parties is where I was going with that. I can ask you this again?
Do you have that old people disease or something?
I don't know, I'm like 20.
If Brianna is that hard for you to remember, you can call me Bri if you'd like.
I guess so. I'm also not 20, by the way. I'm halfway through my 20s, actually. Quite the family you have here.
You think? Yeah, I guess I do. They're alright. Jerry can get on my nerves sometimes, though.
What do you think about the town?
It's okay. But it does get a little boring around here.
That's about to change, I imagine. I've heard some strange things have been happening around here, and your grandma wants me to add to them.
Well, there have been people going missing. I'm sure that happens all over the place, though.
All the time. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you look like a homeless person. Hey!
Hello.
I just want to buy a drink first.
Hey man, what can I get for you?
Anything.
Coming right up, my numero uno customer.
You must not have a lot of business then, because I've only been here this one time. I'll take these if you don't mind. Empty syringes. This is a weird bar. You got stim packs, one cocktail, and some dirty water. And vodka, which is, you know... Was this originally a doctor's office? The vodka might have been disinfectant.
Thanks.
Who are you?
My name's Rodriguez, but you could call me Ricky.
I've heard weirder conversions. Where are you from?
Hey man, I'm from New Reno. You know what they used to call me in New Reno?
Ricky?
Back there, my homies used to call me King Ricky. You know why? You know fucking why? Because we owned that shit, homie. We owned it good. I was a fucking kingpin, man. I mean, just don't fucking mess with King Ricky.
Your words are too big for your subtitles. It's amazing. Also, I really doubt that.
Man, the world wasn't built on fucking doubters, dude. Whatever.
Well, doubters kind of encourage... I don't know. Hey! Hey, man. You here to buy me another drink? A new bar opened at the bottom of Lake Mead. Who are you?
I'm Frank Zappa.
Oh, you have voice acting. Also, you're Frank Zappa, which I highly doubt. Why are you here?
Why am I where? I don't see me. Hey, where's that Andy guy? I gotta kick his ass. Oh, hey, Rocky.
Sir, you are delirious. Who are you?
I'm Ali Oxen.
That's a reference to me. Who are you?
Where?
That's what people used to say.
I'm the fifth Beatle. Oh, really? I am. Watch. Hey, Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better.
Well, you are apparently a doppelganger, possibly. No, you're a bad singer, so... That takes care of that then. Hey! I didn't do what you thought I was going to do, did I?
Good day to you, stranger.
I repainted your ceiling with hobo.
You killed him? I specifically told you not to. Ugh. Oh, well. Despite that, we still need your help. If you're willing to help out, Dr. Ramis and the sheriff were complaining to me about things no one here can handle. I also know that Larry wants help setting up a caravan route here. Also, Lynette was complaining about something, too.
Sounds like everybody's complaining about something. Okay. I'm assuming you have a husband. Where's he at?
Oh, yes. My dear husband, Robert, died 3 years ago. He was an NCR soldier patrolling Outer Prim. We buried him out back.
Okay, you had the opposite problem there. You had less words than your subtitles implied. Very odd. Quite the family you have.
It is, isn't it? And my daughter's new husband is only adding to it. It's quite a wonderful thing, don't you think? I hope I live to see all my children with their own family.
Alright.
Later.
Weird. Nobody has proper goodbyes. Anyway, we have a quest. Small town hospitality. Oh, we're still just doing all of this. take care of the drunk as peacefully as possible. You can't say I didn't. As possible, that's up to interpretation. Help the sheriff, help Lynette Potts, help Larry, help Dr. Lemos. Alright, let's get to it then. Who are you?
Hey there. Name's Daryl, but folks call me Derry.
I'm gonna call you Daryl. Man, you look like shit. You live in a cave or something? Well, Daryl, at least I don't smell like shit. I mean shit. Does the word bathtub ring a bell? Wait. Well, at least I don't smell like shit. I mean shit. Does the word bathtub ring a bell? What does that mean? I'm very sensitive about my appearance, so I'm going to have to ask you to not make fun of me.
Oh? Sorry, man. Okay. I should go.
You should. Because I've already killed 2 people. Well, one was already dead, but I made sure he was extra dead. I killed him to death, you could say.
Hello?
Tell me, are you a sheriff?
Hold it right there, stranger. What's your business in Body Springs?
Shouldn't you have, like, been standing outside to ask me that question and not drinking your life away in a bar? I thought this town was abandoned.
Yeah, well, we get people like you here often. Not too often, but often. Alright, stranger, you're welcome in our town, but don't cause any trouble.
Your dialogue really makes you sound like you were supposed to be, like,
Evening.
outside. And like you were supposed to be the first person I talked to. Hey, a baby!
Hey.
Hi!
Hello?
You have a baby. Can we talk about that?
Hey there. Name's Douglas, but people call me Doug. What brings you to Bonnie Springs?
The baby. Just here to do some trading. Of the baby.
Oh yeah? Well, you aren't gonna find much here. Town's a dump.
That is correct. Goodbye. Nothing else to say to you.
See ya.
Okay, who wanted the trade route? Because that seems like something we should do immediately. I think it was, well, most likely the general store owner. And there's a dog. I know, Proxima, you have friends here too. There's something for everybody. Here in Bonnie Springs. Visit today. Business, industry. Everything's falling apart and we're overrun with cazadors. What can we do about it? We don't know. So I'm guessing you want a trade route, right?
Well, if it ain't the big spender, what do you need today?
Is that sarcasm? Anne said you need something.
Oh, she did. She is such a kind woman. I do really need someone to go over to Crimson Caravan to set up a trade route here.
Alright.
I need to stay here and mind the shop.
Couldn't the, like, sheriff do that? From the looks of it, you've never had a customer.
I never close this shop. Camps are a necessity.
But nobody... I can take care of it.
Oh, thank you. Expect a big reward.
I certainly hope so. Da 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 da. The dead route. That's mildly ominous. Talk to Alice... Wait, what? Talk to Alice McLafferty. That is a vanilla person, isn't it? In it. How odd. They've added new things that a vanilla NPC says. Alrighty then. Well, I think she's in this building over here.
This is it. War's almost upon us.
No, it isn't. Hey.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Something weird. I was hoping to set up a trader out for Bonnie Springs. Bonnie Springs? I wasn't even sure that was a town. Of course, we can set up a trade route there. Talk to John outside. He'll be deciding how much the trip will cost, or if it's even worth making. Alright.
It's been a pleasure.
And that was incredibly easy. Johnny, you look new.
Hey.
Hey there. I don't handle visitors. You'll want to go talk to Alice.
Already did that. I was wondering if you could help me set up a trade route to Bonnie Springs.